A guy named Josh takes his intimacy robot, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, out into the woods, and things go wrong. Should I be worried? Yes, even though my name is also Josh, I have to say Jack Quaid played an excellent lead in this movie, and there's so much positive to talk about with the movie Companion that hits theaters this weekend. I got to watch it in IMAX tonight, and I gotta say, I don't think you need to watch this movie in IMAX unless you want to, but the story and the thrilling nature of Companion, I think, begins from beginning to end. I, in fact, think that this is a movie that they spoiled a little bit too much in a trailer. So if you haven't seen any trailers of Companion yet, and you don't understand, I guess I did a little bit spoiler in the intro, who Anya Taylor-Joy's character is, well, yell at me in the comments for spoiling that part, but it's not that big of a spoiler in the movie. Companion, I think, takes you on this very neat, basic and simple, but thrilling ride that I think delivers some great performances, especially from Anya Taylor-Joy as Iris, but Jack Quaid as Josh, and figuring out what's going on in this mysterious scenario and setup. Their chemistry together, I think, works really well. Anya Taylor-Joy, like she does in most of her movies, is outstanding acting both physically and emotionally throughout the whole entire movie. And Companion is just a smart, thrilling type pace of a movie. You know, you're looking for something for Valentine's Day. You're looking for something for maybe the whole, in between the Super Bowl and, this weekend. This is a perfect movie to go to see. It has great acting throughout. It has great action scenes throughout. I think it's a fundamentally smart movie that takes itself really well. There's a lot of stuff you think about and you're like, you know what? I wonder if they're going to do this or if that's going to be a plot hole. And then they go ahead and do the thing and you're like, oh, this movie's in my head. It's kind of thinking. It's realizing that I'm playing along with these characters and the scenario they find themselves in. It really is a great surprise. And it's one when I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score being in the high 90s, I was like, okay, is this a high 90s? It's passable, but it's your average, thriller type movie. No, this goes above and beyond, and I think delivers a really interesting plot, really gives you a lot to think about, and has a lot of twists and turns that I personally wasn't expecting, or maybe as the movie went on, I kind of was expecting, but there's a lot of moments where I was surprised on. And I thought this movie also, too, did a great job of making the world feel real and believable. Some of the comments these characters make, I feel like they're well fleshed out and well thought out comments, including some characters that pop up in the end of the movie. I thought there was one character in particular that gave chef's kiss line that really adds to it. Companion also has a lot of fun humor throughout. It's not afraid to give a lot of your innuendos, not afraid to make the moments have laughable moments and irony set in. As you can tell here, I really like Companion, and I'm trying so hard not to spoil any other parts of this movie because it is a really big twist and turn type movie. Just know that Jack Quaid as Josh gives a great performance. Anya Taylor-Joy gives an outstanding performance as Iris, and everybody else in the cast fits in very, very well. And it's doing just a lot of smart, cool, interesting things to help move this plot forward and to figure things out. It doesn't go too far in the depth into the issues that it presents, but it really just gives you an enjoyable ride from beginning to end, and that's kind of what I'm looking for in this type of a movie. It's giving you the bloody violence it promises coming from the Barbarian. It's giving you some of the romantic side and the character connector side between Iris and Josh that you expect from people like The Notebook. It doesn't feel like it's that long of a movie. It's pretty brisk, and it just understands what it wants to be. And if you're looking for something to see over these next couple weeks that isn't Oscar baity and isn't a superhero movie, looking for something for, say, Valentine's Day coming up, check out Companion because I think you'll have a great time. I think it knocks everything out of the park, and it gets a very high platinum rating for me. Maybe because it didn't have the depth, I won't give it a diamond, but this was one of my most enjoyable slasher-type movies I've seen in a while, and I really just love everything I see Anya Taylor-Joy in, and yeah, Man, that was a lucky Josh to have her as, his companion. But that's neither here nor there. If you want to see this movie, check it out in theaters. If you've seen the movie, tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more movie content like this, and I'll see you back on the channel later this weekend with Sundance content. Got 10 movies to watch, 24 hours to watch them.